Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart and welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to Rome 2 Total War online battles. This is a multiplayer battle. I am the Suebi tribe of Germania and my opponent is the Successor Kingdoms and he is the Iceni tribe of Britannia. My opponent, the Successor Kingdoms, he's got his own YouTube channel, so go and check him out. Links will be in the description. He's going to be recording and uploading some of his own Rome content as well, so go and check him out. But here we are. This is an online battle we did. This is my very first multiplayer online battle as well. And there he is popping up in the right hand corner now, sending me a little message on Steam. There are a couple of occasions where we message each other on Steam in this battle, so go and hope you enjoy this video, of course. But here we are. There's a message now on Steam, so you want to skip past that if you want to. But yeah, my very first online battle. I'm just going through the formations at the moment. I've gone with cavalry on the left flank. I've gone for quite a long centre of 6 units, 6 infantry units, got a mixture of spearmen and Germanic warriors. Now I'm looking at my right flank. I've moved my general in between the lines there. I've formed a right flank now with these 3 units. And I put them on my right flank. So here we are, I put them there, and as you can see with the little green cursor there, with the little tree, that shows that they are hidden.
Deadly missiles ready.
I then look over my longbow units, and I think I moved them to the right flank. Trying to remember what I did. I think I moved them to the right flank. And also that's something else I should mention as well, that my voice has been dubbed over this, so this isn't live commentary of recording this video, it's actually dubbed over. Now the reasoning for that is because I have tried multiplayer before while doing live commentary and I just can't concentrate well. It's difficult to concentrate and try to win a battle or to fight a battle as best as you can when you are doing a commentary at the same time. So I've actually dubbed this over, and here we are. I was right. I did move my longbows to the right flank on top of that little mount over there. I now have these units as well, which I put behind as a sort of second line, kind of reserve units to begin with. My berserkers as well, just pushing them behind the lines, and my Wardenen spears as well. As you can see, battle has begun. And here we are. A lot of my units are hidden, which I was a bit surprised with. Now I couldn't see all his units. I could only see about 4 of them to begin with, or 3 of them. So I thought, oh my god, he's going to be hiding in the forest because of the whole line of sight system. So I instantly moved my entire right flank, as you can see now, to try to counter this. I moved them all towards the right, pointing them towards the forest, because I wasn't sure whether he would actually attack me from there or not. A lot of my units are hidden at the moment, so I was interested. I moved my horses forward. I then bring this whole line up, just up to the bottom of that hill on the right flank there. I bring my club levy forward as well. So I'm actually attacking him to begin with. As you can see, a few more units have been revealed to me now through the line of sight system, but I'm still wary of that right flank, so I bring some more units forward, try to counter this as the line slowly marches forward, or runs forward by the looks of it. I think, yes, they are running. I bring my general to face their men. I've also brought these longbow units forward to take position on top of that hill, give them a bit of advantage on the hill, trying to use as much of the battlefield as I can as an advantage, whether it be by hiding units or taking high ground. And now, as you can see on this right flank now, these 3 units of infantry are slowly marching now into the forests. My aim is to get them to actually take up position there on the edge of the forest. I bring my longbow hunters forward. I have my general just checking over some of his traits. He has rally, he has a frenzy charge, a lot of special abilities in some of these units, and I do try my best to make use of them in this battle. So I'm starting to bring units up the left flank now. And as you can see, he has a lot of men now. Couldn't see that at the start of the battle. And if you look on the battle map on the bottom right hand corner, you can now see 2 units of his charging towards me. He nearly caught me out there. Luckily I have 3 units there to counteract this, and I have plenty of other nearby units as well. So I'm able to push him back here. I use his special abilities, Shield Screen and Frenzy. I've also got my general nearby as well, who I make use of by charging him. I use his special ability as well, Frenzy Charge. I see this opportunity to take the right flank straight away. I start bringing my line forward now slowly, as you can see. Bringing them forward yet again, like so. And my cavalry units are still hidden. I leave them there for now, but make note of that cavalry unit, because they do play an important role later on in the battle. But for now they are hidden on the left flank. And I'm currently spraying arrows towards his cavalry and trying to trap his noble riders in the forest. It's a pretty cool battle map if you look around. Nice scenery, plenty of good tactical places to deploy on this map. Plenty of forests, plenty of hills, nice terrain. So here we are now, we're starting just to try to flank him slowly as he brings his infantry forward, and it's around about this time now where I decide to actually start charging him with my main infantry. So I click on Frenzy by here with this unit, and he charges forward. Same with this one on his spear band. I go on Headhunt, charge them forward. The same here, same process, just bringing them all forward. I nearly get caught out on the left, as you can see my unit just runs into him. But as you can see now, one of my units is actually wavering. My what they call longbowmen. My longbowmen are wavering. One of his units is wavering as well.
Sword masters! They will bleed for us!
Just charging on men. And as you can see there, quick little look there on the left flank, there they are, highlighted at the moment. My cavalry, haven't engaged them yet. I do engage them now, bring them out the forest slowly. I also click on Frenzy Charge, get them involved in the battle. Now's the perfect time. I've also got 2 units deep at the back of my line as well. 2 units, can't remember what the units were actually. We'll find out later on. Barbarian something. Anyway, they're at the back of the line. They're there, ready to be used into this battle. I've now dealt with his front line pretty well, and I'm bringing them forward to his next wave. Get my longbow hunters to try and take out some more of his riders. I bring my general back now. And my longbow hunters have come back to me. So it's going pretty well at the moment. A couple of units wavering from both sides, but it's going pretty well. As you can see, he's just boosted some of his units up now in the centre. And that's had a negative effect on some of my men. And my men are wavering now in the centre, not doing well at all. And it looks like the battle could be lost in the centre. But I bring my reserve up now. The reserve comes forward, and these men do pretty well here. Got them all clustered together, but they heavily outnumber his unit there and should break them. I start using some of my shield wall abilities now to stay in there for as long as possible. And my longbow hunters are in good range, in a good position just to keep firing arrows into the right flank. Doing pretty well. Slowly taking out his left flank. And we still have most of our units intact.
Ready!
And we go and try and take out some of his spear band now. Trying to punch through the centre. These four are doing really well. And he just messaged me now on there saying, who do you think will win? And I answer, don't know. I think it's pretty close. The game is currently paused, but we haven't paused that in a second. There we are, we're back into the action. And at the moment it could go either way. If you look at it, it looks like he's outnumbering me on one side. I'm outnumbering on the other. It could go either way. But my right flank has done really well. The surprise, using the trees and keeping my general and some of my spear warriors up there, has proven effective. And we also have the high ground as well. We're making full advantage of that at the moment. A couple more units wavering there on the far left of the screen.
Attack! Charge! Scout riders! To me!
Another unit of mine is wavering as well. But they are holding. They're doing pretty well, I would say.
Make them bleed! Ready!
This is where my units pull together and do well now, which you will see in a moment. The Germanic warriors north of the Rhine. So here we are. We send all our men down this right flank now to support. Here we go, a cavalry charge into some of his units there. He's had another special ability buff. His men are motivated. They're doing pretty well as well. And look at this. My centre's starting to crumble completely now. And it looks like they're all going to break. And it looks like this battle could be over pretty soon. But my berserkers come forward. I now remember the name. Thanks to TSK for reminding me in the top corner with Steam there. But my berserkers are the units that come forward. I kept them back in reserve. And this is where they prove deadly. 2 fresh units can easily turn the tide of a battle such as this, and this is exactly what happens. They go onto frenzy, they go onto headhunt, and they just charge in my berserkers.
Longbow hunters! Battle ready!
And here they go, charging in now. And you will see how important it is to have units like that in your army. I sent my general towards his skirmishers, trying to take them out, to get them off the battlefield as quickly as possible. And these units of infantry now, these 3 units, go charging into this big cluster of men and try to take them out. Directing all my men towards this main cluster of his force. One of his units is starting to break now, that are facing my berserkers. We charge in now with my berserkers. And he's starting to send some men towards them to counteract this. But I decide to eventually give up on the chase of the slingers with my general and turn his attention towards his units which are charging towards my berserkers at this moment in time. But as you can see, we're doing pretty well. Just dead bodies everywhere on the battlefield. As you can see, it looks like I'm going to get outflanked with the berserkers. He has units behind me and in front of me, and that's a lot of units as well to deal with. But we decide to charge in anyway. We use our special abilities and charge right in. Just sending everybody into it now. Big mosh pit of dead bodies and soldiers everywhere. Turn on headhunt, get our men now from the centre of the screen to go and counteract this and help my berserkers out.
They will bleed for us. Wilderness spears.
They just go charging. Here the slingers come now, and my general decides to charge them straight into them, take out the slingers, stop them trying to retreat, and my men have dealt with the right flank and can now come into the centre and help the berserkers out and try to finish my opponent off. and that is pretty much what happens and how it goes. So the key point of this battle, probably my cavalry hidden on the left flank and my units which I kept on the right flank in the forest. I'd say the two of them did well on the flanks, and that's exactly what happened here. The cavalry I didn't keep my cavalry, but they held up the left flank long enough for my centre to win, and for my right flank to come inside as well. And there we are, that's pretty much the end of the battle. And I hope you've all enjoyed this online battle. So once again, thank you to my opponent as well, the Successor Kingdoms, TSK. Go and check out his YouTube channel as well. Links will be in the description. He will be having his own Rome 2 Total War content as well. And just messaged him on Steam again, telling him it could have gone either way and it was a good game, because indeed it was. And I'm very happy with the outcome, of course. My very first Rome 2 Total War online battle. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if we stick around for a few moments now, we will soon see the battle statistics. But I'm going to sign out now here. So I've been Dragonheart. I hope you've all enjoyed this battle. And I shall see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.